YouTube, how's it going? You know how it's going? It's bloody effing hot. That's how it's going. It is right now 2 o'clock in the morning, and the temperature is still right around 80 some degrees. The high for the day going up about 92 to 95, somewhere in there. And it's really hard to breathe. And that means that basically what I'm doing now is I'm doing the best I can to spend as much of the hotter part of the day from afternoon into late at night. That's the time that I'm trying to spend as much time as I can to sleep. Because it's the only way I can get through all that. I've got a ceiling fan, I've got a box fan. They're running full blast. And it's really not doing it. I really wish the air conditioning worked. I have no idea whether it needs to be recharged or parts need to be replaced. I have no clue. It hasn't worked in about 3 years. Anyway, coming up tomorrow, I'm working on another Orbiter 2010 video. This one will pick up where the last one left off at Kennedy Space Center, and I'll be taking the Shuttle A to rendezvous with the International Space Station. Meanwhile, on Hermitcraft, Vanilla, I'm working on the horse timings and setting up some other things, some farms and whatnot that need to be set up, and an interesting project I'm working on Hermitcraft FTV involving sewage. That's right, there is sewage in modded Minecraft, so I'll be working with that. The biggest fun, and I put that in quotes, that I've been having recently is, now for the longest time, okay, recently I started seeing this message when uploading videos. Now I saw that message once, well, the last time I saw that message was like a couple or 3 years ago, and I did a bunch of experimenting then. I tried rendering videos in every format that Sony Vegas could do it. And the one that won the test was the one that had the smallest file size and prevented YouTube from sending me that message. You see, when you don't get that message, your video can start processing while it's uploading. And when you're uploading half-an-hour videos, that's kind of important. And apparently YouTube changed how they're doing things recently, which is why I suddenly started getting that message gap. They want things to be encoded a certain way with H.264 and something about B-frames and other nonsense that I really don't quite know what it is. And so I started doing the same thing, trying every means of encoding a video that I have available. Tools like AOA MP4 Patch or MP4 Fast Start or Metadata Mover and things like that. And so far I have found nothing, absolutely nothing, that will allow me to upload a video without receiving this message, so that the video will start processing while it uploads and save some time and, you know, aggravation and stuff like that. I have found nothing that will take care of it. I have tried running things through Handbrake and just about every other kind of thing. I've put in an X264 VFW codec and tried processing through video for Windows with X264. It still gets that crap. So I don't know what quite that I'm going to do about it, except that for the time being I'm going to stop thinking about it because it's driving me completely nuts, totally crazy. And I can't have that. I don't have the energy for that. I hurt in places I didn't even know I had places. I am constantly exhausted because this heat just takes it right out of me. I know, I go all winter and I complain about the cold, and then it gets to summer and I complain about the hot. The problem is I have a very narrow range of temperatures that I actually feel good at. And mostly it's the upper 50s and 60s. You know, it gets over 70 degrees and I start feeling miserable. It gets below 55 and I start feeling really cold. So there's a small window there that I actually feel good at. If I had air conditioning, I would run it, in spite of what it would do to the electric bill. Anyway, that's what's going on. I am now going to shut this camera off and get in front of the fan before I pass out. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.
Here's the Tinfoil Chef.